2022 and ordering online at papajohns.com. Or order 2 and get it delivered. Call 812-883-3369 or stop by the corner of Main and Huckleberry Streets for your hot, fresh pizza today. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
This is a very special day. The breeze took the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
And a very special day it is. It's a finally fantastic, maybe just a little freaky Friday. That means my partner in crime, my coach this morning, Holly Thompson with Salem Crossing.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. A little chilly, a little brisk. Fall is in the air.
Good fall morning.
I know. Fall has fallen.
Yes, it has.
Holly, it came in this week.
Yes, it did.
Did you welcome it?
I did. I love it. I'm wearing my fall shirt.
You look so cute. I know. I love that.
My fall's my favorite season.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got the. I love every bit about that.
Got my little pumpkins going.
Yeah, little pumpkins, so cute.
Got me another one with a little more Halloweeny.
Oh,
I'm gonna wear that one next week and surprise you with that one. It's more Halloweeny.
Cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah.
My darker side.
Well, it's time to get all of this stuff out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the mums are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I love mums. I love the smell of mums. The colors of the mums are so pretty.
And the gourds and
yes, and pumpkins. I already got pumpkins.
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I got 6.
6? Oh, wow. 6. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're
big pumpkins. Well, because my daughter started talking about wanting to go ahead and, because I like them to sit out and decorate, you know, and then closer it gets to Halloween, then carve them.
Right.
Well, she's wanting to carve them this weekend. I'm like, okay, you can carve 3, but the other 3 we're saving until closer to Halloween.
That's hilarious.
So
I cannot wait to find out, because on Halloween, the night of Halloween, I'm going to ask you how are her pumpkins doing, because I can just see them shriveling up.
They'll be like looking like those shriveled up little witches' faces,
yes,
you know.
You know, have you ever left a pumpkin out like longer than it's supposed to be? And then you can't pick it out.
Try to pick it up, and
yes, and then it leaves us after.
Yes.
It leaves us after.
It leaves its goo.
Mm-hmm. This after goo afterwards that. Like you have to hose off or try to figure out where does this go, this goo, right? Mm-hmm. So I try to avoid that goo. If at all possible. I want a full report on how it. But I love her enthusiasm. I love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's ready to go. I love that. You know what I mean?
Well, it's her birthday weekend, so I'm like, go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
absolutely.
Yeah.
What a fun birthday to do.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Yeah.
I don't blame
17.
you. No, that's 17.
My little girl's not so little anymore.
I know. Well, 17, that's awesome.
17. Yep.
And still wanting to call pumpkins. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
hmm She's like me, though. Fall and Halloween, you know, she loves the spirit of it.
Well, and then our burn ban was lifted this week.
Yay!
So now you can have that little fire that you like to have, Holly, and sit around the fire and
I need to burn boxes right now.
always something, right?
Always something.
But now you can do that, and you can have like
have my
hot
little
dogs.
fire pit going on, roast
Yes.
some marshmallows. Yes.
Yeah, 'tis the season for that.
Mhm.
Happy about that because we have football tonight too. Well, we need to thank our sponsors this morning.
We'd like to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Pearlie Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple. Thanks to
Yay.
our great sponsors.
Very proud of our sponsors. Tonight in football action, we've got the Salem Lions will be playing the Corydon Panthers. We'll see what happens when a panther and a lion comes together.
Rawr.
Yeah. Claws out, right?
Claws out. That's right.
Put them up, put them up.
Cats against the cats.
I say, yeah, put them up. Cat fights. Instead of kung fu fighting, they were cat fighting.
Need to get some of those,
Fast as lightning.
instead of the foam or whatever fingers, the number one that you can
Yeah.
hold. Need to get some lion's paws.
Lion paws, yeah.
Lion's paws.
Yeah.
Go rawr.
Yeah. A roar.
Yeah.
Roar.
Roar in that
Roar.
stadium.
Yeah. So, I'm laughing at y'all. Anyway, the Salem and Corydon. This is going to be a good game. West Washington, North Davies. Eastern versus North Harrison. It's going to be a great game on that. And then Indiana Sports Talk tonight.
And is Eastern's homecoming tonight too, I think?
I think you're right.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. And Eastern got a big victory last week.
Yeah.
So Eastern's on fire.
Fire!
Yeah. So we'll see if they can hold that up. I hope they do. Hope all three county teams win.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be great?
It would be wonderful.
Then on Saturday we'll have Illinois at Purdue, hammer down and boil her up. IU's on fire too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Iowa.
Yes.
The Reds at the Brewers was at the Red Sweep this week. A lot of fun. Great time. Always, they're just like, they're like top tier. They're just the best of the best.
Yeah.
And Indiana Sports Talk. Sunday will be the Reds at the Brewers and the Colts with the Rams.
Fun weekend.
I'm telling you, something going on.
Busy,
every
busy.
day, every night, every day, every night.
That's right.
I like it though. I do. And especially with this little bit of weather like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now we are when you start getting into football. You know.
Yes.
Blankets,
Get your cup of
hot
hot
chocolate.
cocoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Be
that.
amazing.
Yes, love all that. All right, we're on to the 26th day of September. Today is European Day of Languages.
It's also National Pancake Day.
Oh, don't even. Why did you put that in my head? You know I'm a pancake girl.
Me too. It's
Oh,
National Pancake Day.
Okay, how would you be eating your pancakes right now?
Butter and maple syrup.
Yeah, you like it just
Just
don't
butter
do all
and
of the-
maple syrup.
Don't do all the thrills.
I don't want the fruit. I don't want the whipped cream. No, I don't want any of that.
You don't
I
want
just want butter and maple syrup.
Yeah.
I'm an old-fashioned kind of gal when it comes to my
Yeah.
pancakes.
And of course, whenever we're talking McDonald's, you have to say hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
Remember, hot
yes.
cakes. Hot
Yes.
cakes translates into pancakes. at
yes.
McDonald's. So if anybody's going through McDonald's right now, remember hot cakes. Don't say pancakes.
Yes.
Yeah, Marie Lowry taught me that one real quick. Hot cakes, Becky. Okay. I love that. But anyway, you can't go wrong with the butter and the syrup.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But then I did have something, and it was I don't know, it was like a cream cheese or something they put in between the layer. I don't know if it was cream cheese. It'd have to be cream cheese, and then some kind of like a cinnamon something.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you right now, it was just
Yummy, yummy.
yeah. And I'm not mad if I like berries. Like I could take blueberries or strawberries. I'm not even mad about that.
No.
The thing that it's weird on me, I love chocolate, but I don't like chocolate chip pancakes.
I don't either, but you know, when we make pancakes at Salem Crossing for the staff, the chocolate chip pancakes are their favorites.
I know there's no,
It's their
I
favorite.
and I
And
don't.
it's my daughter's favorite.
I know, well, I know several that love the chocolate chip pancakes.
I just don't want it.
I like blueberry pancakes
Hmm.
with the blueberries in them.
Yeah.
But I,
Mhm.
for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, and I like chocolate, but I just don't like the chocolate pancakes.
Mm-mm.
And
No.
everybody thinks that I would. It's so funny because everybody, oh, I'll get you some, and I'm like, no,
No.
you're not, no, you're not
No.
doing me a favor. I know everybody assumes that I would like that,
Yeah.
but it's weird. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like, for some reason, I just don't like them in my pancakes.
No. Me neither.
No.
Well, and I learned, my stepdad taught his grandkids, and I just literally found this out like 2 weeks ago, but my stepdad taught all of the grandkids how to eat pancakes properly. Because he would take them to a restaurant, and he'd get the stack of 3 pancakes, stack them up tall, and then cut out a center of it. Put your butter on your pancakes, and then put the syrup in the middle, and you eat the pancake from the inside out, so you always have syrup, because the syrup stays in the center.
I love this.
Isn't that neat?
I have never heard of this.
I hadn't either.
I've got to try it.
I'm like, why didn't
I
you
think-
teach me that?
I love every bit of that. I think I need to. I think he's onto something.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, now, I tend to play with my food, so yes, now I've got to try that, right?
Yeah, you got to try it.
It sounds. Why would it not work perfect?
Because, you know, like I just pour mine on top and it goes out to the outsides, right?
I know.
And
Yeah.
so, but I tend to like to eat those crispy outsides first anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, he puts it in the center, so it's like a well, and it holds all the syrup in there.
Do you always, like, when you're fixing pancakes at home, like that first pancake's always a flop? It's
Generally,
like I have to
yes.
do. It's almost like, okay, I feel like I'm playing baseball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that first pitch, like, is usually a swing and a miss, or just
Mhm.
like you let it go, or whatever. I mean, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
at first, you know, because you're kind of getting one with that pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I feel like I know this sounds silly,
No, it's
But-
not.
but
It's
I feel
not.
like that first pancake has to be like an example. I feel like
Yes.
that's, let it cool, and the Great Dane's gonna get it.
Yeah,
Or
I agree.
you know what I mean? It's always that
I
flop.
agree. What size do you like your pancakes to be? Because, you know, there's the little silver dollars.
Yeah.
And then there's like the little medium size, which is like the size of your hand, or the big ones.
Like Uncle
the
Buck.
big full
Oh,
plates.
I like Uncle Buck. I
Uncle
want
Buck.
that big.
You want that big
remember-
pancake.
Would that not be the best? Like, remember Uncle Buck with
Yeah.
the big pan?
Yeah.
I don't know where you'd ever find a pan like that. But would that not be a blast to do for somebody's birthday?
Oh, that would
If
be.
you had one, like, wouldn't that be so much fun?
Mm-hmm.
Like when the kids were asleep, and then, you know, if it was one of their birthday, and you woke them up, and you had this huge,
Pancake
pancake.
tower as the birthday breakfast cake.
yeah. Would that not
Yes.
be? Yeah. Remember? Yeah. He has them all. That
Yeah.
makes me always want a big pancake like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I'll do whatever. The silver dollar ones, I'm not gonna go hating on them, but I'm not. No, it's not my preference. I kind of like the bigger ones, but
I like the kind of more medium size.
yeah.
The ones that like are the size of your hand.
But I do always go 3. That's funny you said that. I
Three,
don't know why. 3's the number
Yeah.
when I do it.
Yeah.
I
They can
don't
be
want
very
2,
filling,
I don't want
though.
1. I want 3. Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Very filling. Especially, now, do you like your pancakes thin, or do you want them like really thick and fluffy?
Well, it seems like for whatever reason, mine always go a little thick and fluffy.
Do they?
Yeah. What about you?
I like it more on the thinner side, but not super duper thin. But I like it more on the thinner side.
Yeah.
And then I seen a recipe the other day. I think it was called a German pancake or something, and it's almost where it like comes up the sides of the pan. It looked really kind of
That
interesting
sounds
and
good.
good. Yeah.
Oh.
I thought, well, I'll have to try that one day.
Have you ever tried the buckwheat one?
Mom,
Oh.
Mom had me try that. She was into buckwheat
I know it's
pancakes.
supposed to be healthier. I know, or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want
don't-
to put that out there.
I
know
don't
if I'm-
care for them.
No, I know. I tried to like get on board, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I don't know what I'm eating here.
No.
Yeah.
And Mom would only use the Cairo pancake syrup.
Cairo.
Yeah, you know how Cairo has like the light corn syrup or the dark corn syrup?
Yeah.
Well, Cairo also makes a pancake syrup.
I guess I wouldn't have ordered that.
And you can't really find it out anymore. Last year she actually ordered some off of Amazon and had them delivered because she couldn't find it on the shelves in any of the stores. But it's a Cairo pancake syrup.
Does it taste better?
It tastes good.
Does it?
Yeah, it tastes real good.
Seen with the blueberry pancake syrup?
I've seen that.
That looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went to
My
one
dad
of
was into that.
one of the local events a couple years ago, and one of the booths sold nothing but syrups. And so I got, it may have been longer ago than that. It may have been, because I was like my last year Girl Scouting, and I bought a bunch of different flavors. I bought like a blueberry and a strawberry, and I bought like 3 or 4 flavors, I think, so the Girl Scouts could try the different flavors.
Yeah.
Where I just stuck with my maple syrup.
I think we talked about this before, but remember in Hawaii, the syrup is white.
Mhm.
Remember, like here we have like the natural.
The amber color.
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah. But this is white, and it looks so good. If you see it, it's like a, I think it'd be more of the coconut kind of
Okay.
syrup. Or maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if the taste is coconut, but it's their pancakes. They actually, it's a different syrup. But
Interesting.
you think about that because they don't have the trees that we have
Right.
around. And
I love it when I go to the Maple Syrup Festival and you get to taste the different flavors of all the different syrups.
Mhm.
Have you done that?
no.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Because there's like, I don't know what, 3 or 4 different flavors, different ambers, different strengths or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Then
Yeah.
I like it when you can taste test before you purchase, because then you know what you like.
What you
Because
like,
you don't
yeah.
want to buy a big bottle of something and be like, not really my thing.
You need a flight of syrup.
There. Yes. 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 See, it'll just
Yeah.
go into one day. We're just going to have a show of nothing but taste testing. We're going to try different things,
Different
just
things.
flavors of different
Different
things.
flavors. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. So now you've got me one pancake. Yeah. Okay. German Butterbrat Day. Butterbrat Day. It looks like bread with butter on it. Have you ever heard of that? I don't know, but I'm into it. It just looks delicious. Look like a big.
I love brats.
Well, I just think it looks delicious. Hug a Vegetarian Day.
My mom was a vegetarian.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she sure was.
For all your life, or did she do that?
No,
later?
she probably about 40 years ago. She never was a big meat eater though. Like she would eat a hamburger every now and then or something like that. So she never really was a big meat eater anyway. And so she just decided to, she'd eat bacon every now and then too, but she just decided to cut it out of her life and go vegetarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. It was hard cooking for her some days.
I can.
Yeah.
I bet it would
It was
be.
hard
yeah,
cooking
yeah.
for her.
And I think that, and I'm not. I don't. The friends that I have that are vegetarians, like to make sure you get enough protein. I think that's something they need to. You know, what I mean.
Yeah.
think
Well,
that's where
because on
peanut
top
butter-
of her being a vegetarian, she was a picky vegetarian.
Oh.
Okay.
That
So
is-
things that a lot of vegetarians eat, she would not.
Oh, okay.
So I ended up making, one of the things that she loved that I made was vegetarian pinto beans.
Wow.
And so I ended up just like canning. I would can like 6 to 10 jars at a time in the pint size, so she'd have them all the time where she could just heat them up if she wanted them or whatever. Because she was very picky vegetarian. So that made it even more difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It would be. Yeah. Well, I think that that's something that that if you do it, you have to make sure you do it wisely. I mean, on that, yeah. So.
Yeah, because you still have to get your protein in.
Right. Yeah. Human Resources Professional Day. Hats off to Brad.
Hats off. Yes.
I always, Toby, remember on The Office.
They have a very hard job.
Oh,
when,
they do.
When you're dealing with people
Absolutely.
from all walks of life, all the things, you have to be able to maneuver and navigate and know how to talk to it's a very hard job to do that.
And everybody is so unique and so different.
Yes. Yes.
The way, it just, yes, I think definitely this day and age, especially human resources, I think they really
Hats off.
Hats off to them.
Hats
yeah.
off.
The brave, the few, right?
Yes.
That's right. Johnny Appleseed. I love that.
Johnny Appleseed. Okay.
Yeah, which, coming up soon in October, we'll be talking about Old Settlers Days.
Oh,
So that's going to be fun. And there's always usually a Johnny Appleseed walking around.
Mhm.
Yeah, love that. Love Note Day.
Oh.
People don't write those anymore.
No, they really don't.
I love note. Love that. Ooh, Lumberjack Day.
Oh, goodness. I don't know if I'd be able to pick up an axe and do that.
I was trying to think of Paul Bunyan. You know, I was thinking of him as like the lumberjack. You know, and we used to eat. He had a restaurant, and they would have like, you would be served. It was like family style, and they'd have like a loaf of bread, and like the bread was real thick with butter on it.
A good crusty bread.
Yes, and then milk, a big glass of milk. I mean,
Mm.
just like a big lumberjack. Yeah, all of
Yummy.
that. Yeah,
I bet a lumberjack could put down some pancakes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when we went to Alaska, there was a lumberback. There, I guess they filmed a lumberjack. I'm trying over here. Lumberjack show, and like they had all these competitions, like where they have to like cut so much wood, they have to saw this and do this, and
Well, that's neat.
yeah, it's kind of cool. So Lumberjack Day. Hats off to all those lumberjacks out there getting the wood ready for winter.
Ready
right?
for winter.
Yep. This is also National Bakery Day. Ooh, Holly, right now. Okay, today, Friday, what would you bake for us right now?
Well, I've already done a lot of baking this week, so I'm kind of like,
Okay, no, but like right now, you're gonna
bake something.
spring forward, and you got energy, and you're just gonna bake something
I'd
wonderful.
bake a cake or a pie. Pumpkin pie. I've been thinking about pumpkin pie lately.
Okay.
You know, it's the season.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd bake a pumpkin pie.
I would not be mad about that.
Or I got fresh persimmon pulp yesterday, so maybe it's time for a persimmon pudding.
Yeah, that's.
How about
Please,
that?
Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Yeah. that'd be
Love
delicious.
persimmon pudding.
You know what I'd bake for you?
What?
I think I would bake a fruit pizza.
Oh, yummy. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
I had one of my stepsons request that for his birthday one year.
They're so
A
good.
fruit pizza. They are. They're yummy.
And easy.
Yes. Yes.
National Better Breakfast Day. Do you eat big breakfast?
I rarely eat breakfast.
Yeah.
I rarely eat it.
Yeah.
I get up, get ready, I'm out the door. You know?
I think it's, I'm with you. I mean, because we're early morning risers. But I think it's cool how many people, and like when you are around people or you're, with people, that like breakfast is so important. Like they have, like they go all out. Like they have the bacon, eggs, toast, or whatever, or, you know what I mean?
Now on the weekends, I'll do that. You know, I'll do a breakfast for the family, like on a Saturday or Sunday morning or something, where we do like the bacon and eggs and toast, or biscuits and gravy, or you know, whatever. But I wasn't raised having breakfast every morning either, though, and I think how you're raised makes a difference.
Yeah.
Because like I was raised with no breakfast in the mornings usually, where my cousin, like when I'd go have to stay with him on a school night or something, like it didn't matter what day of the week it was. My aunt made sure they left that house with a bowl of oatmeal, you know, like they ate something before they left off for school, you know. But
we had more like cereal kind of, because we were kind of fast paced. Our family's always been fast paced. So I do remember my mom kind of following me around. At least drink juice. At least have some juice.
Yeah.
At least have some juice.
Yeah.
I still remember that. Going from room to room. At least drink a little juice. Have some juice. You know. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
It's but I love, and I always respect the people that like are that like that have that big breakfast like every morning, like do that, you know what I mean? That's just part of their routine.
Yeah.
I'm not that person, but I like that. I think it's kind of cool.
well, because you know, I used to start my girls off. I used to make sure my girls ate breakfast every morning before they left the house, or if they, you know, they started where they could eat at school, the breakfast at school. But I would make sure that they at least had something before they left the house: milk, juice, cereal, breakfast bar, something, you know. Because it's in Pop-Tarts. Because it's important to feed that brain before you go to school.
Yeah.
You know, so it's functioning
Right.
at its highest.
Right. So National Better Breakfast Day, and National Brave Day. Brave.
Born Braves.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
My Born
There you
Braves.
go. Yeah. I think we have to be brave these days, right?
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
feel that way?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got to be brave.
National Compliance Officer Day.
It's important.
Very good. Ooh, National Doodle Day. Do you doodle?
I do.
I do too.
I do. And my dad used to doodle, and I don't even he drew the same thing, and I couldn't even tell you what it was now. But when I doodle usually daisies or tulips. I've always done that.
Okay, and then when I doodle, I do a tree.
Trees are good too.
I always doodle a tree.
Mhm.
Yeah. Usually there's some flowers around it, but I always doodle a tree.
The tree with the grass and the flowers coming. Yeah. And a
National.
sun. You gotta have a sun.
Yeah. Oh,
at the top.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
National Doodle Day. National Dumpling Day.
I was just saying, I have not made chicken and dumplings forever. Dumpling Day.
What kind of dumplings do you like?
Um,
Do you like the flat ones or do you like the puffy ones?
I usually have the puffy ones, but
Okay.
yeah.
I prefer the flat
That
ones.
one's, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't care. I like it. Yeah, I like both. Yeah. But mine, the ones I make at home are the fluffier. Yeah.
Well, for usually Thanksgiving or whatever, I make just an extra handful of dumplings because I love blackberry dumplings.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's like the nectar of the gods. That juice off of
Yeah.
so good.
I make them too.
Love
I haven't
some
made them
blackberry
forever
dumplings.
though. Last time I made them though, they did not. I was, is it a kiss or a kick? I was a kick. Nobody was eating them.
Really?
And, yeah, and they were good. I don't know what it was. Just there were too many other things. Sometimes I get too much other stuff. You know what I mean? That it's just hard to
I tend to do
get
that
everything
too.
in. I feel like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. Fix this. Fix that. You know.
But National Dumpling Day.
That sounds really good.
It sounds really good.
That sounds better than the pancakes right now.
Oh.
I love some good homemade chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I love key lime pie.
Oh, that's
Isn't
good.
it so refreshing, especially like
is.
when it's warm outside and it's cold, served cold, and just
So good.
it is. Just
Got a good tart and sweet and all the
Yes.
above.
Yes, and it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
National Situational Awareness Day. Situational. I guess know your situation.
Okay. All right.
All right. Native American Day.
love that.
Love that.
Love that so much.
Mm-hmm.
Shamu the Whale Day. I am,
Oh.
Killer whales. That's my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, I love them. Oh,
Yes.
Shamu. Fell in love. I know. Now I think there's a lot of controversy, with all of the whales and stuff and things, And then now the whales are kind of attacking some of the boats. Have you seen that? Where
No,
they're
I haven't
kinda,
seen that.
Yeah, they're kind of. I think they're.
Gonna take their revenge.
Yeah, well, they lock us up. I don't think so. I think the way I've heard it explained. I'm not an expert in any shape or form on this, but they get like they follow the behavior of their elders. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you see it, and once one starts the behavior, the others start the behavior. So that
Follow the leader type
yeah,
deal.
so it's kind of like one of those that everybody's concerned about because if it kind of catches on, and so apparently there was one that just kind of started doing it, and then others started following doing it too, where they kind of attack a boat, and so they were concerned about that.
Yeah.
But which I can see the concerns of that.
I
you know,
can.
I can see the concerns of that. So the behavior, they were trying to figure out the behavior. So I don't know.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. Yikes is right. Yeah.
I wouldn't want a big one coming up against my boat.
No.
I'd be scared.
No. Or if they do the breaching and land on your boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
How scary would that be?
How would you get it off?
Oh,
you must
Lord.
go. Shoo.
Like, what do you do?
Rub its belly.
You can't run. Oh, it's a good little baby.
Aren't you a pretty one? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
That'd
know.
be interesting. I don't know what I would do.
I know.
Save the Koala Day. Koala bear.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know. I hope they're doing good.
I didn't know there was an issue.
Endangered. I don't know. Sport Purple Day.
I don't have any purple on me
I don't
today.
think I do either. The Last of Us Day. I don't know what it shows, like a gaming, probably something to do with gaming. I don't know about that. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Like gaming. The
Yeah.
Last of Us. I don't know. I'm always the last, or I'm always the first whenever I'm doing a game. I'm horrible at those games, you know.
Yeah.
And like I get I don't know. I get a little bit I don't know. I get a little frustrated in some of them. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Yeah.
Anxious. I get
Anxious or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, especially like let's say you're playing even Pac-Man. You know, and they're coming to get me.
Yeah.
They're coming to
Yeah.
get me. Gonna
It
eat
causes
all
a little anxiety.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like with the Donkey Kong trying to stay away from the.
Don't
It caused a
even.
little
I
anxiety.
know. It's like I got to do better. Which way to go? Which way
Yeah.
to go? And as soon as you go the wrong way, you hear those sounds.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Well, like the Pac-Man, I remember playing at the arcades, and like you're like trying to shift that thing left and right, and you're like, oh my gosh, like it's a little nerve wracking.
I feel that. I
Yeah.
get like that. I get a little bit like anxious. I don't know, anxious. I get a little maybe irritated. That's the word.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. That's not really like good to be around people afterwards. I'm a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a donkey on the edge. A little on the edge over here.
Little
you know
on
what I
the-
mean?
Little on the edge.
I don't mind though. Like if I'm playing like games like I don't know. I don't know what these games are. Where like I'm somebody. I'm like where I get to pick my weapons.
Yeah.
I always pick the wrong weapons. Okay, let me just say. Okay, in battle I might not be the first choice to be
Yeah.
chosen. But anyway, I picked the wrong weapons, and then like I didn't see that. I didn't know that somebody was going to be in that hole or whatever. I mean, or something was going to pop out. So I don't care about that. Like that doesn't get me. I don't mind. You know,
Yeah.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. But Pac-Man gets me.
Yeah.
But boy, when that that gets me. Yeah, that gets me.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know it's silly. All right, Holly. Here are some phrases you can do to shut down unsolicited advice. Have you ever had like unsolicited advice?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I know. Yeah.
You just grin and bear it.
I know. Do you think of like how many teenagers have taken like when we go to talk to them? Remember on Charlie Brown? Remember whenever the teacher would talk or like a
Wah,
parent,
wah,
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 wah.
wah, wah. And it was so funny whenever I found out that that's the way that we hear like adults do.
My daughter tells me that I repeat myself a lot. She's like, "Mom, you've already said that. You've already said that."
But do you
Because
feel
I just
like
keep repeating. Because like I want it to get in your head what I'm saying.
yes, and I want to make sure I said it. That's something
Yeah.
like I'm always like. Did I tell you this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did I say this? You know what I
Mhm,
mean?
mhm.
Because I just want to make sure it was said. You know?
Yes.
I don't know. It's just funny how, like sometimes I feel like that they feel like that too. Probably that they're not really wanting all of the advice that we're going to give them.
Yes.
But I feel like
agree.
they need to know,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Do with it as you will.
Mhm.
But here's what you need to know.
I mean, do you know how many times I said I wish I'd listened to my mom?
Oh,
Like, I wish I'd listened to my mom.
Mama said there'd be
Yeah.
days like this.
Because she was right more often than not.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
Well, okay. So here are some 4 phrases you can use to shut down unsolicited advice. We've all been there. You're wrestling with a tough decision when someone swoops in with helpful advice, but you never ask for it. Here are some ways to respond the next time you get unsolicited advice. Okay. Number 1, thanks for sharing.
Okay.
I'll consider it. Politely acknowledge their input without locking yourself in.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is funny. So in Jaws, okay, I'm really talking about movies a lot today. But in Jaws, whenever the mayor, okay, well they wanted to shut down the beaches, okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, the mayor said, "We'll take it under advisement."
Mhm.
Okay, so for years after Jaws, my dad would always say, "We'll take it under advisement."
Mhm.
Which is always funny to me because that was from the scene from Jaws.
Yeah.
Whenever we'll take it under advisement. So I think you could say that instead of, or you could say, thanks for sharing, I'll consider it.
Mhm.
So I do that a lot. I'll say, I'll just take it under advisement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take it, you know what I mean?
It's good replies.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Especially in the political world, right? So we don't have to
Yes.
work out today those HR.
Yes. Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, here's another one. Number 2, that's a useful view. I prefer to handle it this way. This shows
You're listening to their perspective while keeping the choice of how to act in your hands.
Well, it is your choice.
Exactly.
You know.
And you have to figure it out. Because whatever choice you make, you have to live with.
Right or wrong, you have to live with
Yeah.
it.
So that's a useful view,
Mhm.
but I prefer to handle it this way.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think these are nice little words.
Yeah, they
These
are.
aren't bad. Yeah.
Mhm.
Number 3, I appreciate your input. I've already have a plan of how to move forward. This respectfully signals that you've got things under control. I
Good
appreciate
replies.
I appreciate your input, but I've already planned to move forward in a different direction. So there we go.
Because everybody has an opinion.
Oh.
You know.
Yes.
Everybody has their own opinion.
Yes. Exactly. And what their opinion, and perception.
Mhm.
And that's where it can be
Mhm.
difficult.
Mhm. Yes.
That can be a little bit. Yes.
Yes.
Because you can't always say everything that you can,
Right.
and you can't always do everything that you
Yeah.
want to do.
There's things behind the scenes that go on that people.
You have to trust it. You have to trust.
Yeah.
You just got to trust.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, I hear you. If I need more guidance, I'll reach out. This is good. This validates their effort, but also prevents further unsolicited input unless you seek it out.
Those are some good responses.
I know. We got to
like
remember
them.
all this, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Next time.
I need a cheat sheet with those on there.
Next time someone's in your kitchen.
Oh Lord.
Trying to tell you how to fix something. I appreciate your input.
I usually look at my husband's like, who's cooking this?
I love that.
Do you want to come cook it? Because right now I'm cooking it.
And
so
then
let me do it my way.
You know what? As soon as you say, "Do you want to come cook it?" You know very good and well. He's
Be like,
"Ooh,
no,
exit
no,
stage right. I'm out of here." Right?
I'm like, well, if you don't want to come and cook it,
right?
then let me be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, so they've added some. I always like to see what words they've added to the dictionary.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's always funny to me to hear some of the different ones that get added.
Mhm.
Yeah, like things that like you hear and you hear people say, but do they get added? Okay. Do you want to do this? Okay. It looks rough, but it's good. Okay, got to get lotion on our hands for such an occasion. Okay. They announced a major update for the 12th edition of the dictionary. They're adding different terms, which include, listen to this, beast mode. You can just keep it over there.
Well, I've actually heard that term used, beast mode.
Yeah. I think I've actually used it.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
It's an extremely aggressive or energetic style, or do you like it?
I like that.
Or manner that someone adopts temporarily to overpower an opponent in a fight or competition. Now, see, I've used it.
Going into beast mode.
Well, that's where, like, let's say it's like you've had very little sleep,
Mhm.
and you've still got like more. You got things to do.
Mhm.
So then that's when I'm kicking in beast mode.
Mhm.
That's probably the way I use it.
Mhm.
I don't use it like aggression to someone.
No.
I'm aggressive to myself. You better
Right.
You better rally, Becky.
Better get it going.
You better rally here because we're gonna go in beast mode.
You still
and get
got
this
things
done.
to do.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Because I do that all the time, and I think everybody's guilty of that,
I think so.
right?
Mhm.
How many times do we say that it's underrated sleep? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And we try to rally and do,
Mhm.
and that's where I would use beast mode.
Yeah.
I go into beast mode.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that was inappropriate to add.
Yeah.
To
I think that's beast mode.
Yeah.
Dad bod.
Okay.
His physique regarded as typical as an average father, especially one that is slightly overweight and not extremely muscular. Dad bod.
Like maybe that should be in a slang dictionary.
Yeah.
But not a regular dictionary.
Dad bod.
I don't care for that one.
Do you not? Yeah.
No.
It's like different. I do hear a lot of people say it though.
Well, I do hear people say it, which again, but I think American slang.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'm with you.
know.
I just meant I've heard it a lot, but I'm with you on that. I don't know that it should be in the dictionary.
I don't think it should be in the
I
dictionary.
don't know that that's something.
It makes me a little uncomfortable.
I don't think I've seen like people say like, dad bod? Like, let's look it up.
Like it just doesn't sit right with me.
You
For
think it's
some
kind
reason.
of not nice, or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 But then I think that there's okay, but I think that some like have a point of pride in that dad bod.
Well, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I
I'm not comfortable with that one.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
No. Because I can see where you're coming from. I'm not. Yeah. It's. I don't think I don't know that I've like said a dad bod. I don't know that I've said it a whole lot. You know what I mean? I've heard it said a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
He's got a dad bod. I don't know. I think we're in a different.
That's a no
age.
for me.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't definitely put it in. It's not in the dictionary for me, but it's going in. Dumb phone. A cell phone.
Wait a minute. Which dictionary are they putting these words in?
Hold on.
Is it like Webster's dictionary?
I don't see. I'm looking to see.
Because again, I feel like they'd be great words for a slang dictionary.
Yeah.
So you know what people are talking about when
Right.
they're using the
Yeah.
slang. But to put an actual dictionary.
Yeah. Now I do have two that I really like here so far. Okay, hang on. So we got now dumb phone, a cell phone that does not include advanced software features such as email or internet browser typically found on smartphones. A dumb phone. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Now I do like this one, farm to table. I love farm to table.
Oh yeah.
I love that, and I love that. But see, these are more expressions.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Involving or advocating the direct sale and distribution of food from its point of origin to customers, which I love. Farm to table.
100%.
Love that. And I love now. This is my and I love to talk about them a lot. Love languages, because everybody has different love languages.
Yes.
If you've ever read the book and just trying to understand, and I think it's so important in knowing your partner, your people, your family, their love language.
Yes.
You know, I mean, is their love language chicken and dumplings?
100%.
Is their love?
Yes. Peach cobbler.
Yeah. Persimmon pudding.
Persimmon pudding.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. You know, food is a love language.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what is that your love language?
I think food is my love language because whatever the scenario or the emotion, you can find food, whether it be for a wedding or a birthday or a funeral or somebody's sad today or we're going to have a Super Bowl game today or whatever it is, you can find the appropriate food language for the occasion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say food is my love language. It's how I do my best expressions is from cooking and baking.
Which the world is thankful for that. And for that we say thank you.
You missed out on my cookie cake this week and my cupcakes.
I missed out on the red velvet cake. That's where I missed out. No, that's where the wrong turn in Albuquerque happened.
Yes.
That was wrong. I was not on my game. Because I should have popped right in there.
Yes.
And I should have just, and I know that he would have shared.
Oh, he would have.
I know he would have. I know he would have. And that was an epic fail on my part. Yeah, I'm wrong. I realized how wrong I was. I'm so ashamed.
Ashamed.
I'm so ashamed. I could have done that. All right, love language. A person's means for showing love or care for another. You know, there's all kinds of love languages. You know. Of acts of kindness. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I just went blank on everything.
Because like some people are crafty people, and so they can make things. You know,
people like
wreaths
gifts.
or
Some people like surprises.
Yes.
Some people like. You know what I mean? Just.
Which who doesn't like a nice surprise?
I know.
Like just a gift because I care about you.
Yeah, and it
you know what I mean?
Doesn't even have to be like.
No occasion.
No.
Just because.
No.
Just because.
Pick
gift.
a wildflower. Bring it in.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You remember like whenever like when your children were little and they'd bring you like dandelions.
Or the white clovers, or yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Queen Anne's lace, or the whatever.
What's that weed that grows that's really pretty? Is it ragweed? That's really like tears everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know, and I made a big bouquet of that and stuck that. Everybody was
Sneezing.
and
Oh my
blowing
goodness.
nose. Yeah. No,
Oh
it's
my
beautiful
goodness.
though. You can see it outside. Stay
Yes.
outside though.
Yes.
Okay, love language. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, Riz, R-I-Z-Z, Riz, romantic appeal or charm. Like that.
Never heard of that one.
Riz. Ooh.
I don't know about these words.
Ooh, side eye. I have got
Now.
I was going to say, my Great Dane has. Now I would challenge him. I wish there was a competition. My Great Dane has the best side eye and loves to use it. It is the funniest thing. The side eye I get all the time.
Isn't that funny?
Yes, he sits like he's got to sit like in like at an angle so that he can see me at all times. You know what I mean? Because anything I might say or do, or or if I'm gonna anything, he's got to know. And that side eye, he has got the best side eye. I promise.
Oh my
If
goodness.
I need to film that. I need to because that would be
Yeah.
the side eye.
But again, I think these are phrases or what. Like I don't feel like they belong in a dictionary like this.
No, it's a sidelong glance or gaze, especially when expressing suspicious. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's suspicious. Of me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, disapproval. Right? Or
My
just
little Shih
curious.
Tzu will do that though, but then again, she has like the little wobble eyes.
Yeah.
So you don't know if she's looking left or right.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And so her side eye is different, but she'll give me the little side eye. I'm like, what are you doing? Because she don't even have to move her head.
That's funny.
That's
funny.
She's so cute.
Well, my other Gucci, he turns his head like and looks.
Yeah.
So he's obvious. He
Yeah.
ain't got no side eye. He ain't got no brain. But the Great Dane's got the side eye down. I mean,
That's
he's
awesome.
just like, yeah, or curious, and he is very curious. He's very nosy into whatever I'm doing. you know,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So it's funny though, the side eye. So yeah, he's got that down. This is another one, teraflop. It's Tera flop, FLOP. A unit of measure for calculating the speed of a computer equal to 1 trillion floating point operations per second.
Okay. You lost me at teraflop.
Okay. There we go. All right. I feel like I'm teraflopping right on here. Okay, I'm gonna flop
I'm like,
on
I've
out
never
of this.
heard of that word at all.
I've not. No, and I don't think I've ever heard it like used in
No.
any kind of setting.
No.
Okay. So Hershey's, I guess, defeated a lawsuit claiming its Halloween candies weren't spooky enough. Halloween is right around the corner, and rest assured that Hershey's won't be banned from selling its Halloween candies. Let's hope not.
No.
Okay, I guess last year a woman in Florida named Cynthia Kelly sued Hershey's for $5 million, claiming their pumpkin-shaped Reese peanut butter cups were falsely advertised. I do remember this. I forgot about this. I do remember this. She said the packaging shows the pumpkins have cool carved designs and faces. But really, there are no faces, and that bothered her. I do
What
remember.
is
No, I do
wrong
remember
with
this.
people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable.
And that bothered her. So that wasn't the only thing. She pointed out that several of their Halloween candies are also less spooky than they appear on the wrapper. Oh, come on.
But
Just
it's
eat
a
it.
wrapper.
Just eat it.
The wrapper
right?
should. Oh my gosh. I don't get it.
I do remember this. I had forgot all about this. Yeah. It's funny though.
If that's the only thing we had to worry about in this life.
I know. Be grateful you have it and eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about Reese's.
Hershey chocolate bar.
At Hershey's, yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know.
love Hershey's chocolate though.
I do too.
I like the flavor of
You have
it.
Hershey's. What all? Can you name all the chocolates?
Hershey's, Ghirardelli, Dove. Dove's a good one. It's got a nice smooth. What else is there? Russell Stover's, Brock's chocolates,
Wow, you're doing really good.
um,
Nestle.
Nestle. What else? What am I missing? I know I gotta be missing more.
It's crazy. I just don't know all the. I mean, when you're saying them, I know them all, but I just it's hard to remember them all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What type of which cocoa do you use? There's different brands of cocoa.
What's
Dry
the one with the bunny
cocoa.
on it? Nestle. Is the
Nestle.
bunny still on it? I've not bought that for years. Do you buy it?
Nesquik, I think, or something like that. Nesquik.
Do you buy it?
Yes.
What kind do you buy?
Nesquik.
Nesquik.
Hmm.
And then what are you using it for?
Chocolate milk.
Oh.
But the actual, like cocoa for baking, I prefer Hershey's.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Hershey's? It's like a bottle, and it's like you squirt. You squeeze
Hershey
it.
syrup.
Yeah, that.
Now, if I'm using a syrup, I want the Hershey syrup.
Yeah.
But if I get the powder, I usually get the Nesquik or whatever powder.
But you have to make sure you really stir that really
Yes.
Because I don't want it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or I don't want it uneven. Like
Right.
really, you know what I mean? You have to whip that.
Whip it good.
Yeah. Yeah. I've not bought that forever. I can't even tell you. It's been forever.
Really?
No, we just don't drink chocolate milk like that. I don't know.
We do.
Yeah, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Well, Cynthia's the one that sued them, okay? Will not be getting $5 million payout. And the candies, sorry, will not be pulled from the store shelves where they are deceiving America, she called it. A judge just dismissed the lawsuit. She ruled that the plaintiffs failed to prove any injury and the products were not rendered worthless. In other words, they're still delicious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm 100% with that. And it shows it right here, and it shows the Reese's pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. It's the shape of a pumpkin. It's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't have the face. Okay, the wrapper has the face on it, but who?
But it's the wrapper.
Yeah. And
Like,
if you want to add the little face to it, do it.
If you don't like it, then don't buy it again.
That's exactly right.
If you expected to see a chocolate face on the chocolate candy and you didn't, then don't buy it again.
Bingo.
It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Why do you have to sue over something like that?
Exactly.
Like, that's just
that's just
boggles my brain.
Yeah. I 100% agree with that.
Move on.
Move on. Onward ho we go, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here are some popular demand by popular demand. Don't knock it till you try it. Life hacks.
Okay.
Okay. Fact by popular demand. Okay. This week, people online have been sharing their "Don't knock it till you try it" life hacks. And here are a few. Number one, a shower beer. Just take a cold can into the shower. You'll thank me later.
What in the
I can't
world
wait to tell you
is
something
going
that I do.
on?
You want? Yeah, no. You want to hear weird?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You know I love coffee.
Yes.
So I love to have a cup of coffee in the shower. Is that weird?
Yes.
Why? Why? You know what I mean? Taking a morning shower and then you got coffee. Like,
you do you.
I know.
You do you.
I don't do a beer. I don't want a beer. But
It's
a cup
okay.
of coffee in the shower, beautiful wake up.
I want to get in and get out though. I ain't got time. I want to get in, get my shower, get out.
Yeah.
And then drink my coffee.
Well, the coffee, I'm drinking
The
it
water
before.
could get into the coffee though.
Oh, I'm very careful about that. Oh, that's where skill comes into play, Holly. No, I like it. I don't, yeah, I'll be drinking it before, and then during, and then after. I don't mind. Yeah, I like a cup of coffee.
Okay.
I know, isn't that weird?
Okay.
Is that weird? Do other people do that, you think?
I can only speak for myself.
That's a no-go.
I can't speak for everybody.
Have you ever heard of anybody doing that?
You know, I've heard of weirder things, Becky. It's okay. If that's what you prefer to do, then you can do it. That's your right.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Sometimes.
And I can only speak for me.
And like sometimes like the girls and I will like be on the phone talking, and I'm in the shower. Like we do that. Do you?
You're on the phone with each other?
Yeah, she like there'll be somebody or like somebody's on the phone. Like I'll be talking on the phone to someone,
right?
And I'll be in the shower. Is that weird? I got them on speaker.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
If you
Well,
turn
because
it
like,
at full blast on speaker, yeah. If you put your phone in a bowl, especially like an empty bowl, it makes it echo more, and you can really hear.
really,
Yeah. I don't always do that.
I don't know. When I like,
Am I being weird? I need to.
because sometimes with my job or whatever, I get calls at random hours of the day, and sometimes if I'm in the shower and the phone rings, I shut the shower off. I go grab a towel and then I answer the phone. I can't be showering and talking
I do.
at the same time.
I do.
Okay.
If you hear patterns of rain when you're talking to me, Holly, don't just keep
Again,
on.
that's
Got it.
you can do whatever you're okay with. I don't, but that's just me.
I don't want to have to turn that shower off and stop, but I'll do it.
Now I'll put like my songs on my phone.
Yeah.
And jam to songs
Yeah, which
sometimes.
I love that. Music, yeah, music and shower.
But I usually connect to my Bluetooth speaker, so I can hear it even better through my Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah. I'll turn my radio on. Yeah.
Yeah.
That going.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But now, ideally, let's go back years ago before we had cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't answer the phone.
Right. You just don't answer the phone.
Because you can call back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but this is
plus it might be a little dangerous back, when you had cords you were dragging them into with the water.
Yeah, right, exactly.
A little bit more danger factor there, I think.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah.
So this is called a shower beer. So I don't do it, but
okay.
But
to each their own.
But I do coffee. Number 2, using a potato peeler instead of a knife for cutting cheese. Never tried that.
I haven't tried that. I'll use a grater to like slice it or grate it or whatever, but I've never tried a potato peeler.
Eating a kiwi with the skin on, unless effort to eat and more convenient.
Fuzzy? No.
Put popcorn kernels in a paper sandwich bag, rolling the bag closed, and put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Once popped, throw seasonings inside, shake and enjoy. Cost a lot less than actual microwave popcorn.
I have done that.
Is that like your parched corn, kind of? Like I love parched corn. Wouldn't that be similar to that? If you're using put popcorn kernels in a bag?
Like that's when we first got the microwave back in the 80s, like we would do that a lot. Our options though was really like you remember the Jiffy popcorn that popped up? Like we would eat that, or we would put some popcorn in the paper bag and do it that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That Jiffy, remember you'd have to kind of move it around?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
Yes. And then like sometimes there would be a spark. You ever have a spark going?
Yes. My favorite popcorn though, my granny had a popcorn pot, like a cooking pot that you put on the stove that had like the crank on the top.
Oh yeah.
You put the popcorn and oil or whatever in it, and you crank the top. That was really good.
Yeah, I think that'd be delicious. Yeah, I've had it like that before. It's delicious. Yeah. Greasing a corn cob. Butter a slice of bread, then wrap it around a freshly cooked corn on the cob, and coat the corn with the butter.
I'm too embarrassed to tell you how I eat corn on the cob.
Well, I just shared my shower coffee, so I think.
Well, I like a little corn with my butter. Let's just say that. I like a little corn with my butter.
Okay, stupid.
I am stupid when it comes to putting butter on my corn on the cob.
I love that.
Like it's like
good for you.
Pat of butter, 1 bite. Pat of butter, 1 bite. Like it's insane.
That's hilarious.
The amount of butter that I use on my corn on the cob.
That's funny. That is funny.
I do like that bread idea though.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why would it? I think.
Like I don't even like eating corn on the cob in front of people.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Well, and I don't use the little skewer things usually either.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just embarrassing. They're like, would you like like a little corn with your butter, Holly?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Chopsticks for Cheetos. Okay. This is probably to keep your fingers dust free, but someone else had a wilder idea using Cheetos as chopsticks. Okay, this is funny because I love Cheetos, and I went through just a Cheetos like phase or whatever. Okay, so I would instead of like because you can't that Cheetos get all over your fingers.
Puffy or crunchy?
Crunchy.
Okay.
I like this crunchy Cheetos. Yes, love them. So I would use a fork Okay,
Mhm.
so there was a lady that came in, and she saw me eating with a fork, and so I had done some stuff for her. So she had sent me a bag of Cheetos with a fork on it. How cute!
That is cute.
And I thought that was adorable. And I thought attention to detail. She noticed
Yes.
that I was when she came into the studio, I was eating the Cheetos with the fork, and I explained my fingers, you know, my hands, you know what I mean? Because no matter
Doritos do that too, though.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's like that
Yeah.
fake cheese color.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Clove oil on your floor cleaner. It keeps bugs from coming in your home. Clove oil. Well, I'm going to try that. No.
Clove oil is also good if you're having a toothache or something too.
What is clove oil? It's like a
Cloves.
I
You know
don't.
cloves.
Yeah, I know what cloves are, but I guess
So
I've
it's
never seen it.
It's just the clove oil.
Is it like right on your castor oil and stuff like that? I mean, is that where you put them?
I only get the clove oil in like the essential oil,
Okay.
so I get it in little bottles.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, if it would keep away bugs, I mean, I'm all
Yeah.
for it, right? Sitting down and facing the opposite way of a toilet. The tank provides extra surface area for activities or drinks.
Why do you want to do activities and
don't
drinks while you're on the
know.
toilet?
That one, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh Lord,
I know.
help us.
These are don't knock it till you try it. Try it life hacks. Okay.
Okay.
So we've learned about your butter and we've learned about my coffee.
Yes.
So there we go. We've shared. Okay. We've shared a lot with the class. Okay.
TMI class.
Yeah,
TMI.
probably way too much. Yeah. We got to get out of here,
Okay.
Holly. But thank you for coming in this morning and hanging out, and hopefully everyone, thanks for tuning in and appreciate that. And have a great weekend. And Holly, have a beautiful weekend.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Enjoy that, and
You
get some,
too.
Get some s'mores or marshmallows or something.
Yes.
Something like that. Sounds good to me. All right, let's thank our sponsor.
We'd like to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Pearlie Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Lane Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple. Thanks to our great sponsors.
Very proud of our sponsors. Real quick, I do want to say today is the buffet at Mama Rose's. Don't forget
Yum.
pizza, salad, and soups. Delicious. Also, they also have a Friday night buffet, and then they also have a Sunday buffet. But also Saturday night, don't forget Mama Rose's doing big karaoke, which I love karaoke. Yeah,
Fun times.
yeah, always fun. Like
Yeah.
to pick out the songs that you want to sing for
Mhm.
karaoke. I love karaoke. All right, Holly, have a beautiful weekend. Okay.
You too.
Lauren Mitchell, your WSLM meteorologist for your WSLM game day forecast. Salem, Eastern, and West Washington all play at home tonight, and it's going to be a great day. With threats of rain gone, we're going to climb back to near 80 degrees today, and by game time tonight at 7 p.m., we'll be about 70 degrees. So it will be sweatshirt weather, and by the end of the game, you'll probably be looking for a blanket. This weekend will feature climbs back into the mid-80s, which will stick around into next week as we close out September and enter October. Lots of sun and warm temperatures with no rain in sight. IU plays at Iowa, the Colts are in California, and Purdue has a week off. The Reds are playing their final 3 games of the regular season in Milwaukee and hoping to tie up their wildcard entry into the playoffs. And there will be exciting racing this weekend at Salem Speedway, so you've got plenty to do. I'll keep an eye on the weather so you don't have to, here on WSLM, with weather sponsored by Salem Hardwood Lumber.
All over Hoosier country.
50-yard line. He may go. Down to the 25. Down to the 15. 5. Touchdown, Indiana.
Coming off a college football playoff under Coach Kurt Signetti.
Indiana's got the football.
The Hoosiers travel to Iowa. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 2:30 right here on your home for Indiana football. The IU Sports Network from Learfield.
Come out and celebrate the 150th anniversary of Old Settlers Days in Salem on Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the John Hay Center, where you can stroll the grounds and visit over 40 vendors around the Pioneer Village, Monon Depot, and the historic John Hay House. You may even hear a story or two and catch demonstrators set up in the blacksmith shop, the carpentry shop, and the loom house to demonstrate how life was back in the 19th century. There will be parched corn and apple cider, and a ham and bean dinner located at the train depot starting at 11 a.m. There's a pie and scarecrow contest this year, along with story time on both days at 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. at the schoolhouse, and historical brick street tours on Saturday and Sunday. There will be 7 tours on Saturday and 6 on Sunday, running from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, and noon to 3 p.m. on
Let's go, America! It's time for the Rick Burgess Show! Are you ready? Speedy, Greg, Adler, and Rick Burgess! Broadcasting from the real world.
Hello, America. We're back. Thanks for being with us as we start a brand new hour. Speedy, Greg, Adler, all here. We thank you for being with us today. If you missed anything, just grab it on the archives later today or over the weekend.
Broadcasting from the real world.
Keeping it real, folks.
Broadcasting from the real world.
Somebody come back to me and say,
Broadcasting from the real world.
all right, we'll meet the Vox seats coming up before the hour is over. Next segment, a Burgess Ball battle will ensue. And, you know, well, I hope these two that have the Ole Miss and Mississippi State shirts on don't end up at odds. I mean, look at them. Coming in here, one's got Hotty Toddy on, the other's got Hell State sitting right next to each other, bitter, biting their bottom lip, elbowing, asking to be moved. Can I move somewhere else?
You know.
Oh, your cousin.
Oh, cousins. Good gracious.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There it is.
Fight, family fight.
Civil War. Okay, so a couple of things that we'll hit, and we'll meet everybody here in a little while, so we'll get all the information on. I will tell you this, and I don't want this to compare to other groups. Every group comes in here in their own way. It's beautiful. I've never seen 9 people bring so much stuff. I mean, there are gift bags. There's
one
food.
take care of that.
There's everything you can possibly imagine. I mean, there's so much stuff.
Miles and miles.
Miles and miles of stuff. So thank y'all so much. Like Speedy said correctly, to all of you out there that support what we do, we don't deserve you.
We don't.
Okay, so let me hit a couple things to start the hour. You know, Speedy has had an uphill climb. It's been an uphill climb. Trying to get Greg and I to care about the Ryder Cup. And I know we've been.
He hasn't accomplished that.
And I don't think Adler cares about it either. I really don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
and
not everybody. Not everybody's
it's just right here in the middle of football season.
Well, who cares?
I thought it was
you
a horse
be
race.
a little bit more well-rounded than
Not during football season. I
y'all
can't.
like horse with blinders on.
No, I'm committed to the things I enjoy, and I'm not all that interested
Look to
in
the
things
left,
I
look
don't.
to the right. I can't.
Speedy, you got to say if you wanted to talk to us about this, football season is not the time to do it. You're asking me, can we be more well-rounded in football? The answer is no.
Nope. I can't
Wait
help
till
when
that
it's
time of year
scheduled.
when nothing matters.
Well, let's see.
Can't help
Let's
when
watch.
it's scheduled.
Let's watch Greg and Adler and me. And let's see if this helps.
This helped me.
I didn't have
Here's Rory, as we call him, right? You're supposed to call golfers by their first name.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No, it's not a no.
Yeah.
So, some are very distinguishable, like he is. I mean,
Careful.
Wow.
I mean, but then you have like.
Down.
I'm just saying,
It's
but
all
then you
right.
might say Patrick, and you're like, who you talking about?
So, Rory, am I supposed to say? Here's what Rory said.
You can.
Yeah.
If you want to act, want to act like you know what you're doing.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Rory had some things to say about America taking on the European trash. Here we go.
Everyone wanted to make it in America. It's the land of opportunity. And I still believe it's the greatest country in the world. And if you come here and you work hard and you dedicate yourself, you can be or do whatever you want. I am unbelievably grateful and lucky that I got to come to America early on. And I think success is celebrated here. I think there's a wonderful sense of work ethic. And yeah, as you know, I live here. My wife is American. My daughter is American. You know, I have a lot of affinity towards this country, and I think everyone that lives here should have that same affinity because it is a wonderful place.
Why does he talk funny?
USA.
Why does he talk
From
funny?
Northern Ireland.
Oh, okay.
I just wish he'd have said that like maybe February. Not on game day.
Greg, is he American? He doesn't sound like he's American.
He's not. He's on the European team.
Oh, I thought he was from.
Gosh.
I thought he was from Cleveland.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to like the guy that's playing for the other team?
I didn't say you had to like him. You're
I
the one
liked
said
what he
you liked
said
him.
there. I liked what he said
Oh,
there.
it was
Well, I
Adler
think
said
I
His
heard.
wife's American. Can he play for us?
I think I heard
Yeah.
it best described this way: it's okay to like him, but not this week.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I like what he said. America,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Ryder Cup is live
USA.
right now, and we're not doing well.
Oh, really?
Isn't Trump gonna
Yeah, he is. He's
be
good.
there?
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Bryson DeChambeau was like, yeah, maybe hopefully that'll help motivate us a little bit.
Well, I heard that Trump's actually going to take a player's place and play now.
Yes.
He probably could.
Well, you know, he could.
Well, he's a fantastic golfer. If
Right.
you don't believe it, just ask him.
Right.
tired of winning.
You understand? I'm not saying you have to like golf over football.
You
I'm
kinda
just
did.
saying enjoy football and it be
I'm
the greatest ever.
confused.
And I don't disagree with that. But you can also look over at something too.
I'm confused
Over at it.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to
like,
pull.
oh look,
I'm
Oh, look at
supposed to
that.
be
That's kinda
excited about American golfers when we had some Northern Ireland person tell me he plays for the other team.
right? But like he said, I mean, he's here, he lives here. I mean, but
Well, then he ought to play for us.
Sepp Straka, who's playing for Europe, he lives in Birmingham.
They should be playing for us. They're going to come take our stuff and then play against us? They're going to enjoy our quality of life and play against us?
They took our jobs.
They're going to.
No, you
we
gotta be able
give
to
you
play golf.
liberty. You give us no loyalty.
Huh.
Oh well.
Well, I'll be
I'll tell you,
darned.
Freedom ain't free.
It ain't free, Rory. And what's the other guy's name? Hayaka. What's the other guy's name you're
I
talking
said
about?
it's Hayaka. Yep. Is that right?
Y'all are so.
Who's the person that lives in Birmingham?
No, Sepp Straka.
Oh, Striker.
Straka.
Okay, Striker.
Oh yes, Striker the striker.
Seriously, if I could get you right now, I'd thump you right in the neck.
Oh, going for the
Striker is a cool name.
It is way
Yeah,
cooler.
if you're a golfer,
He should
definitely
change it. He should change his name.
Should he really?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go to football. Thank the Lord.
Whoa.
All right, let's go to football.
Enough
What?
golf.
Tony Gonzalez, do you agree with this? He says Russell Wilson is playing himself out of the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Oh, you're saying you stuck around too long?
Oh.
you look at his stats; they were very impressive early.
What do you got?